accumulating power. Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT. Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong. That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings. It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE. This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to. And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
The Office decided to show up. But seeing as you got all dressed up, you got all prettied up, you jumped on the plane, you flew down to Tampa, Florida. Figure, you're here to make an official ruling. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to let the entire WWE universe know that I am going to enter the ring last at the Royal Rumble? Or are you going to cut the BS and do what's right for business and hand me the WWE Championship?
If you want the WWE Championship, you win the Royal Rumble. However you have to.
You know, I don't understand. You're here in this ring. And since you're here, the only reason you could possibly be here is to say something, to make a call, anything, and make sure that it benefits me. So what is it?
That's where we're at now. You and I, all this time, cheap threats. You're gonna stand there, look me in the eye, flex your jaw muscles.
That Randy Orton is nothing but a no good prick.
But the fact remains, I am at my peak. I am in my prime, and I am a legend. I am a legend in my own time, just like you were. As a matter of fact, what do you say? What do you say? Do you still got it in you? Is the cerebral assassin still in there? Is the game still in there? Is the King of Kings still in there? Because if he is, maybe I take the legend of Triple H out once and for good. We've known each other for longer than 2 decades. What do you say? Tonight, in this ring, you and I go toe-to-toe.
When someone wants you to do something, you don't give them the satisfaction. There's no benefit in it to me. The answer's no.
I guess that means yes.
I'll address you directly, Randy Orton. The answer is yes. I will drop that match on you every single time. You want to fight me? You want me that on behalf of every legend that has stepped into the ring before us, I accept Randy Orton.
Waiting for this matchup and
Brutal sneak attack from behind.
Trying to give herself an extra advantage before this match starts.
that's a cheap and cowardly attack.
It's all about getting an advantage no matter how you do it.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Ouch!
Insulting. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Elbow drop. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Caught with the elbow.
Sky high.
Lynch saw it coming.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
Oh, that backfired on her. And now thrown back into the ring.
The man connects.
Ooh.
And now she retreats.
And quickly she has to take this moment to pull herself together. So strong. Fireman's carry.
Front slam. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Look at all these
my
stomps.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
From the middle rope.
She was clearly waiting for that. Expected that one.
Oh! You can't ignore what Lynch has accomplished during her time here. She's paved the way for many in the women's division. But this is WWE. You have to be evolving all the time. If Becky's stuck in her ways at any time during this match, that leaves a potential opening for her opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Elbow drop.
Good Lord, what a leg drop.
This could be over right here. All the way down. Powerbomb. Hazardous situation for Lynch.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria. Weighing in at 297 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
We are looking at the man who etched his name in the history books, becoming the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time.
Once that bell rings, it really doesn't get more dominant than Gunther. No Mercy is the name of the game.
Gunther began his career in WWE proclaiming that the ring is sacred, and his accolades have proven just that. Everything Gunther does, how he competes, it's all about picking up a victory.
Winning is the only...
A class is in session. A man who has held countless championships in his career. A truly all-time great of the grappling game.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 240 pounds, William Regal.
William Regal is a multiple-time Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion, plus a former King of the Ring.
Not to mention a real man's man.
I sure do miss that theme music.
Well, I'm sure a painful lesson is planned today.
Indeed, class is now in session.
General Gunther ready to wage war in the ring here.
Cole, there are so many metaphors to describe Gunther's abilities in the ring, and you went with the most obvious one. That's what I get for expecting anything more than average from you. That's where Gunther and I are very similar, Cole. We expect everyone to operate on our high level, and anything less is an insult.
Oh boy, this is going to be a long night.
But William Regal has forgotten more about this sport than most people will ever learn. This man is a true master of the game who knows every possible way to break down his opponent piece by bloody piece. Never forget that.
Can't argue with that, Corey. Regal's as fearsome a competitor as they come. He relishes being the villain.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
William Regal there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, watching Gunther aggressively work the opposition.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
DDT!
Planted.
We've seen Gunther stop people dead in their tracks with a single thunderous blow. How do you deal with an opponent like him?
You have to weaken him all while...
Oh, wait a minute. What's this fool doing?
Just
taking the champion's title.
Well, possession's 9/10 of the law.
Yeah, they're not going to get very far.
Oh! You can never take your eye off your opponent.
Proved to be an effective distraction.
You can't blame the superstar for trying to protect their title. And a double knee strike.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And Regal is countered. Knife edge chop. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ooh-wee.
Able to reverse.
Here's a snapmare. Oh, man. Followed by the knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital.
And what a burning lariat.
He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther. Ooh, oof, kick finds it.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Drop toe hold.
Vicious right forearm.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Right hand will counter.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
boom! That's the astonishingly crushing offense we've come to expect from Gunther. Gunther wants to finish this, delivering a powerbomb.
That could finish off Regal.
That was one of the toughest matches I've ever seen, and he deserves to celebrate this victory.
Hang on, look out behind you.
This superstar just realizing who's here, and we've got a tense stare down.
If you smell what the final boss is cooking.
Listen to these people. They're going nuts. Team Bring It is in the building.
Saxton, you couldn't warm the bench for Team Bring It.
Of the entire sports entertainment industry, the Brahma Bull, one of the very best of all time.
Without question, The Rock has been a champion at every level and a surefire future WWE Hall of Famer.
The Rock wants you to take your little kids right now, put them in front of the TV. Right now, because Uncle Rock is going to drop some gospel on you. Uncle Rock and everyone here tonight, little boys and little girls, here's the deal. There are moments in life when a man has got to do what a man has got to do. And there are moments in life where we got to do what we got to do. And there are moments in life where people stick their nose in businesses that it doesn't belong. There are moments in life where people talk when they shouldn't be talking. And that's exactly what Cody Rhodes did. So there are moments in life like now when The Rock has just got to beat that punk ass down over and over and over again. Because right now, professional wrestling is cool. And there's one reason why. Because finally, blood was shed. And finally, the final boss has come back.
come to me, they understand, they talk to me. You got chills in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising. I hear voices in my head, they come to me, they understand, they talk to me, they talk to me, they tell me things that I will do. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Calculated. He spent his entire career accumulating power. Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT.
Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power. And that's what keeps his motivation so strong.
That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings.
Somehow, some way, this superstar needs to figure out how to keep the Viper out of his own psyche.
I'm not sure that's possible. You might be right on that account, Saxton.
And we'll start with Randy Orton, who really has had a legendary career.
And he's better than he's ever been. Orton's still learning new things and putting it all together. That mind for the business is what keeps him crisp and dangerous.
We'll see if his opponent can rise to the challenge.
Yeah, but he's got to get through Triple H if he wants to win tonight, especially with the mental component. That's certainly not an easy task.
How humiliating.
Oof, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, an overhand punch. You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
And he was ready for Orton.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Clothesline! So effective.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Precision offense from Triple H.
And nobody can stop Triple H.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
The hardest thing to account for against Randy Orton is his experience. How do you possibly counter a guy with 2 decades of in-ring action under his belt?
Against an expert like Orton, it's all about watching him closely. You need to avoid his big moves and chip away at him. Awareness is going to be absolutely key. That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Reversal by Orton. Re-entering the ring now. Hits him with the counter. Clothesline. He's looking a little weary now.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Boom!
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Punch lands. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Are we gonna see a tap?
Tossed back into the ring.
Ring-shaking spine buster. That was Triple H doing what he does best.
Counters. Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton into the cover. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Orton never saw that coming.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He has to be at his limit now.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Randy Orton is slipping. That just waylaid the game.
Is it enough? The cover! No, my, that was close.
Triple H got the shoulder up in the nick of time. Incredible awareness to remain in this matchup.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting. Both arms hooked.
Pedigree!
Trademark execution from the game.
2. No, he beats the count.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Oh, from the rope. Uh-oh. Reversal from the game.
Bang! Orton so evasive.
Hit the mark with that one.
Oh, right in there. Oh, had that well scouted. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Boom, what a punch.
Punch connects.
He's been placed in the corner now. Right across the top rope.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H pedigree!
That could end the Viper's night.
The cover! He picks up a monumental victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
The superstar never saw them coming.
Oh, come on!
A successful ambush.
What's he got in store for the game? Spiked with a Uranagi.
Club with the right forearm.